I still know I did the right thing. And I'd do it again, including breaking into that lab.
Even though we didn't find any proof of illegal animal testing?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of exciting.
It was. Hey, we're pretty good at it. So.
We were, until we got caught.
Come on, it might not be the same as being on the run in Europe, but admit it. You got a thrill out of it, too.
Okay, yeah. It was pretty cool.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. So, the kids were very happy to see each other again. Rocco, Charlotte, and Danny. You can just see how tight they are, man. Like, I actually like seeing them together because Rocco was hoping to be home for Thanksgiving, man, coming from juvie. So I was glad that they was able to be together again. But there's a bit of an issue, right? So they were at Lulu's talking while Jason was talking to Lulu. I'm actually going to do a video about Jason and Lulu's conversation. We might do that video next because I got to talk about something that I'm a little bit concerned about for the future with the kids. It is a huge concern. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a huge concern. But stay tuned for that video. We're going to do that one next. But anyways, the kids were talking about Dalton and hoping that Dalton's disappearance means that the case is over, right? And so they also was talking about bringing it to the lab and how that situation, you know, basically got him in trouble and all that other stuff. But what was really interesting was, so Charlotte, I felt like was the sensible one, you know, in the group. And she was basically telling Rocco that he needs to think about the consequences of his actions, as the ADA would have likely come down harder for him. It's likely to come down harder for him because he's the grandson of Laura and Sonny, two big figures in the city, right? So this is where I'm a little bit concerned for these kids at, right? They all agree that it was pretty badass of what they did, and Rocco even said he'll do it again. I'm like, wait a minute, did y'all not learn y'all lesson from this and how serious this could have got for all three of y'all? Y'all would do something like this again? See, y'all just as hard-headed as Emma. Y'all just as hard-headed as Emma, man. Y'all will do this again, bro. Because Charlotte even asked Rocco, like, even if you didn't know that, even if you knew that there wasn't any animal testing going on in there, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I feel like they're foreshadowing that they're going to do something like this again in the future, and this time it won't go as well as far as their freedom. Because that's crazy that they ain't learned their lesson, man. That's really crazy. I was actually surprised to hear him admit that. Because it's not like they're dumb kids, man. I was really surprised. This is where, you know, I still blame Emma and Gio for getting them involved. But from the way this is sounding, these kids would have did something like this anyways, even if they didn't recruit them. For this specific thing. Like, that is crazy that they didn't learn their lesson, man. This is why I wanted to do a video on what Jason and Lulu were talking about outside, because I got a concern about something, man. So let's get to that video next. Give me y'all thoughts here, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this on Soul Caps, y'all.